Hey, Detail Kings and Queens, Wes here with Divine Reflections, bringing you a video on how I wash my own vehicles after a winter weather event. So here's my Cobalt, very dirty as you can see. So a couple things you want to do. The only two things you really need to do is come to the car wash, but you need to do two things. You need to bring some type of cleaner for your wheels and tires, and something to add on to it for a little bit of protection, because the rock salt, the magnesium chloride, the cinder, the sand, that's going to basically eat away at your clear coat, your protective coating that you put on, but also the salt will speed up the rust process. So you want to get that off as fast as possible. So what I've done is I've brought a couple things with me. I brought Bead Maker, and I have brought Geon's Wet Coat, and that's what we're going to do. But normally I'm going to wash this with the regular settings that you see here. The next thing is if it's not busy, you can bring some water with you. It's real busy right now because we just had snow. It snowed Sunday and Tuesday, and it's now Friday, which now it's 55 degrees. So you can see how this could be an issue. And you see how people on the East Coast actually are always getting sick, because one minute it's snowing, the next minute it's 55 degrees. The next thing is be careful with using their foam brush. You don't know what the Jack in the Box did before you, right? So think about it. I live in the country, so you don't know what the Jack in the Box did to clean that brush with. Some of these guys go four-wheeling with their huge lifted F-250. They get mud and crap all over the place. Well, that mud, the rocks, the sticks, the leaves and everything, all that's in that brush. You know, so first things first, if you are going to use the brush, take their pressure washer nozzle and clean the brush off with it. You'll see me do that. The second thing is that if you really want to know how dirty the car was before you, just look at the concrete pad. Look at that. You see what that guy, whoever did this before, they have mud and crap all over the place. So let's go ahead and get started, and I'll show you how I do it. Okay. All right, here's the end result. You can see how a wet coat is extremely hydrophobic. So watch what happens when I shut the door. How the V shape of the door. That means they want to go. So again, all this is just getting you through the winter. That's all you're trying to do. But extremely hydrophobic. Use something like Geon Wet Coat, and that will help you through the day. This is Wes with Divine Reflections saying keep on shining. So while it's not a perfect wash, it's good enough for this winter, because I'll be doing this again. You know, you can't do it by hand, but it is pretty clean. Yeah, I got some tar right there. I got to get some more right there. But for the most part, it is pretty clean. So that's what we're trying to get. We're just trying to maintain it through the winter until we can really get a good wash for the summer. So normally I don't wash, don't dry it, because just in case if there is any dirt, any rocks or pebbles are in there, I don't want to drag that across the paint and scratch it, and I don't want to get that caught in the fibers. So it did do a good job, you know, cleaning those wheels. As you can see, that's what it used to look like. But again, you're just trying to maintain it. But look at that shine though. That shine, I mean, that's a 2019. This is a 2007. So kind of perspective, right? So that's how I do it. If you got any comments or any suggestions, just give me a shout. Put comments in and let me know what you guys think. See ya.